Good morning. This is Steve Glattus. And today I'd like to talk to you about an emotion that has been actually measured and studied along with 9 other emotions that we have um, by such people as Barbara Frederickson at the University of North Carolina and others. It's the emotion of kindness. Especially these days, kindness is important, I think, for all of us to understand. The research basically says this in a nutshell, that when you give something to somebody else, there's a part of their brain that lights up that stimulates them in a very positive way. And the same part of the brain is also lights up in the person giving the gift, except that the part of the brain that the giver's brain actually lights up more. That means that when you give a gift of kindness to somebody else, you do something for somebody else, your brain actually benefits more than the person you're giving it to, which to me is just amazing. Um, there was an experiment that was done at Harvard in the MBA program. They gave half the class an envelope that said, when they opened it up, said, "Here's $10, spend it on yourself." And the other half of the class, they gave them an envelope that says, "Here's $10, spend it on somebody else." When they came back, having done that, they then pulled them, did a survey, and of course, what they found was that both of them had a great time, except that the people that gave the money to somebody else, that treated somebody else to coffee at Starbucks, that kind of thing, were way better off. I've done this experiment myself many times. I did it once at a coffee shop at Pete's, where I usually hang out, and sadly I'm not these days. I gave this guy Mike, $50 one day and said, "Hey, just give coffee away to people and see what happens." And I watched, and I told him, "Just don't give him my name, don't tell him it was me. I just want to observe." And what I observed over time was that Mike actually became more and more animated as he began to give the coffee away. This is the strangest thing about giving things away, is that it benefits us even more than the people we give it to. This is a time for kindness. This is a time for generosity, if ever there was one. The more you give, the more you get back. This is Steve Glattus wishing you all well during this period of time and thanking you for listening in today. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Thank you.